So if you are playing the game, you are now allowed to leave BC if you want and go to your own team BC.
I buy Super C on the other side.
Okay. Actually, Jules, do you need it? You don't need a code. I'll just tell you the name. Give me a sec. Oh wait. I did not send it to wait. Oh shit. Okay. So they should be joining in. I'm streaming it. There are 3 supers! Ah! I don't know what the overlay glitch is, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to explain that, but there's 3 supers. Let's just say I'm multiplying. Okay. I think number 3 Jaw. I don't know if number 3 Jaw is. Alright, so we had a great game earlier between the Fawn and the other team. I don't know. I can. Okay, so Grad isn't telling me, which sucks. If he doesn't tell me, I will kick Jaw. Grad has yet to tell me. I will give him until the end of the warm-up to tell me. If not, I'm kicking him. I'm just gonna kick Jaw. Yeah, Grad is getting in, and then we will be starting today's game of the Steamrollers versus the Generals. So for anyone wondering, Generals are going to be... Alright. For anyone that doesn't know, Generals are the red, Steamrollers are the blue. Is anyone watching stream? No. No one's watching stream. Which is a bit unfortunate, but... Okay. Alright, we're getting ready. Alright, and the teams are voting to start the new game. So we are ready to get into it, ladies and gentlemen, here. Jules will be the face-off. Jules just played recently with the Dragons in their 7-1 win over the Fawn earlier this day. As the Jelly Bomb, he's going to be skating up ice. Player for the Rollers. Gonna skate past Hudo. Trying to get Inkling now. Trying to go cross ice. Doesn't work. Gonna call him Pavloy. Jules with the puck. Trying to hit it up. Just a little too short for Hudo. And all of them committed way too much. So, thankfully for them, it's gonna be a little mix-up. Oh, there is going to be some slight contact. Hudo with the breakaway. Jelly's going to be able to stop it. Hitting it back. Gets past Gordo. Jules with the puck. Again, he's going to try and skate it up. To Gordo. Wait. Alright, that's icing. Alright. Gordo is a dumbass, but we already knew that, so. And Jules with the puck, gonna hit it up. Now it's to the Jelly Bomb. By the way, teams have seemed to come to an agreement that we're not gonna do the offsides rule, so there is no offsides rule, so they can do whatever the fuck they want. Because I've gotten recent comments about how people are not a fan of the offsides rule. And Pavoy gonna hit it up the ice. Almost icing, but not called. Alright, sorry, I have to keep typing because these people didn't read the rulebook. We're going to do some updates to the rulebook, most likely removing the icing rule. Not icing, offsides. Because I've gotten... Damn, Grad... Is that Grad? Yeah, Grad's playing deep out. And look at him, he's playing deep. Hudo, I don't know what he's doing. Try and clear the puck, doesn't really work. Oh, trying to go that center ice pass. Hudo with the puck. Little discombobulated. Hitting the puck up to Hudo. Doesn't work. Jelly's gonna get it. Jelly's gonna try and score. Kenny. To Pavoy. Pavoy got his stick up his butt, so he doesn't really know what's happening. Jelly with the puck again, trying to do something for his team. Currently 0-0 first period, which is a lot better than the preseason game where they... Oh! Oh, that's a goal! Grit caught sleeping! Wow! And that's in, off Jules' head, I think. But no, Hudo's gonna get the goal. Hudo's gonna get the goal. Just caught napping. Wow. As it took some weird geometry to get in there, but it got in there. So after the first period, score is currently 1-0, with Hudo being able to get the net after shooting it off of Jules' head. Other than that, score 0-0 as we start. Gonna go back to the Steamrollers. Pavoy gonna hit it into his own zone. No icing because he hit it. Obviously, if you know how icing works. Oh, Jules with the puck. No, he shoots it way too high. Just a mistake. And Pavoy's gonna hit it. I think that will be actually a hit for Gordo, so, you know. Yay, stats. Oh, a little bit laggy, but we're good. Gonna go across the ice. Grad with the puck. No, just behind him. As Hudo takes the puck up. Gonna try another desperation. Nope. Alright. Icing. So again, blue cannot touch it until it crosses this line. They also cannot touch other players. So yeah, what they're doing right now, waiting behind... They don't have to wait behind the red line. But they can't touch it until it crosses the red line, so... It's in their best bet to just stay behind the red line. However, if red stalls behind the red line, then it's free game. Like, if they stall, it's free game. And Jules gonna try and get it past Jelly. Jelly with the puck. Gonna try passing it up ice to Inkling. Inkling just gonna clear it up. Gonna go to Jules again. Jelly might get it, actually. Gordo. Oh, Gordo with the breakaway. Gordo. I don't even know if Gordo even plays this game. I'm going to be honest. He's got Jules' slot. Is he going to try? To Jules. Oh, just a miss. Almost went perfectly. Just barely missed it. As this has been a good game so far. However, I said the same thing about the Dragon Fawn game. Well, it was a good game. Oh, he got lucky there. Is he going to try and pass it to Gordo? Yeah, that was the correct call to try and pass it to Gordo because the net was open. But anyway, so the Fawn and Dragon game was 1-0 by the, I think, like, third period point. But then the Dragon just scored 3 goals, and then the Fawn goalie just left. And then, because of that, it was a 3-on-4. So the Dragons just piled on 3 more. But here comes Gordo with the breakaway. Gonna get swatted away by Grit. What a save. And Inkling... Actually, I'm not gonna mention that word. Right? Because everyone knows commentators curse, you know. But Inkling has been doing a great game. Not gonna mention the word. And that looks like icing, so I'll just... Yeah, that was icing. But he just hits it over. No, that was over. That's clean. That's good. He hit it over. Oh, it's going to get blocked by his own teammate. Gordo, not really looking where he's going. Oh, that's another whiff. Puck is up. Looks like Pabby's going to get it. Gordo's trying. Oh, Gordo with a slight tap. Leaving it right in the middle. Scramble for the puck. Oh, it's going to go to Jelly. Can Jelly get anything? No. No, he cannot. So far, great game. 1-0. Been very close. Only goal off a lucky bounce, which caught the goalie sleeping. But other than that, it has been great. As Jelly with the puck. Gonna get it past one. That's gonna be... Oh! Hudo messes up! Hits Jules! Jelly on the breakaway! And can't score! He tried the little tap. Did not work. And Pavy... Oh, is Gordo gonna hit it up to Jules? Gordo up to Jules! Jules on the breakaway! And Pavy gets a stick in there. That was a great... Just great stick hit. I think. If he didn't, then Jules just sucks. But I think that was a stick hit. Grad gonna try and clear it to the front. Not able to. Here comes Hudo. Going up the ice with the puck. Got Jules in the slot. Doesn't pass it to him. Why am I talking like I'm a golf... Bro, can you imagine hockey with like a golf commentator? And now they're fighting. He throws a right hook. Another left hook. He goes down. Brilliant fight. Anyway, sorry. Oh, we got a hit. And that's an intermission. So, after the intermission, game is still 1-0. Oh, damn! That was just mean. Game's still 1-0. So far, it's been a pretty good game. Nothing too crazy. 1-0. I think that's a face-off win for Jules. As Hudo trying to get it up, not able to. It's going to go back to Gordo. Oh! That's dangerous hitting it in the slot, but I think Grad is dead. Gordo trying to go coast to coast, not able to. Here comes Hudo trying to stop the jelly bomb. He is able to. Puck is going to go up to Grit. He's going to try and pinch it on the boards. Gordo with the puck! And he just loses it. Just barely. But, oh, why is Grit not in the net? Oh, bro, I swear to God, I got to find a way to remove this. Like, Grit has made a couple mistakes today. Getting caught napping was his only mistake that let in a goal, though. He has been saved either by his team or by a couple other mistakes from the Steamrollers. Not a perfect game by anyone, but obviously that's hockey. Gordo with the puck. He's going to try and skate in. But overall good game. Oh, they got a 3-on-1 here. 3-on-0 here. Because we don't count the goalie. But Jelly's going to... What? Jelly... Alright, and that's a save by Inkling. But Jelly is going to counteract the 3-on-0 by... Okay, that's going to be something questioned by Inkling there. I don't understand what he was doing. Not Inkling. Grit. Because Grit's on their team. Yeah, Grit's the team owner. Like, if I'm Grit there, I'd be having a talk about what he was doing. Here comes Gordo. Oh, he posts it! By the way, he was not able to control himself. That is not goalie interference because it did not affect the play. So, it was a very minor hit that did not affect the play and was completely accidental. Therefore, does not affect the game. Like no penalty. Jules trying something. Oh, almost a beauty backhander as Hudo kills Grad. He's lucky that there's no interference penalties, except for goalie. You cannot hit the goalie. That's the only interference penalty. Can I lay? Actually, that kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Still third period. Very close game. So far, we have yet to see a goalie pull work. Granted, we only saw a goalie pull when it was already down, like, I think, like 5-1 in the preseason, so, like, I don't know. But I'll tell you what, though. The Steamrollers lost 7-1 in the preseason game. And I forgot what I was saying, but there is an idiot. By that I mean the other team's goalie, who does not know how to. Oh, lagging. Who does not know how to pull. Hudo trying to score. He's got Gordo on the backhand. Is he gonna? Oh no. Oh, up to Gordo. Gordo not able to get it. And puck is going to go up, but Gordo's going to get it. That's a high puck. So still not pulling the goalie, not really having a chance to. Oh, off the post! Jules almost scores. Honestly, if the Generals might need to pull the goalie, I'd pull the goalie now. As clock is winding down, third period. Still not pulling the goalie. Goalie's going to run out. Still have yet to pull. And we're not going to see a goalie pull. As that is game. And what a good game. Honestly, what a good game. Very good from both sides. Well respectable game. Nope, and everyone left. So no team pick. Got it. Team left, so probably no team pick. Alright, well, still a good game from both teams. But first shutout goes to the Steamrollers, so that's impressive. That's about it. If you enjoyed watching this, make sure you come back for more.